Hello, I'm Skid and welcome to episode 82? 83. Welcome to episode 83 of my Elden Ring playthrough. We have given Ranni the weapon to kill the fingers and disrupt the... kill the two fingers and disrupt the greater will. Not that anybody at the round table hold seems to notice or care. And she's disappeared through here. But before then, she gave us something that we need to go do first. So we're going to go do that. But before that, we're just going to pop in here. Just see if there's an Alexander here. Maybe talk to our jar friend. It's not the button, Nathan.
Ah, hello again. Say, cuz, have you met Uncle Alexander?
I have.
He used to live here with us, but then he left to be a champion. I asked to go with him, but he said, the path of champions must be trod alone. So heroic, right? I miss him, though. If you see him, you should ask him to teach you how to fight, cuz. He's big and tough and strong.
Go on.
Uncle Alexander said he won't be back again. My home is of the past, and the past, as they say, is a different country. I suppose that's part of being a warrior, isn't it? So, please don't tell anyone, cuz. But I'm actually a warrior jar as well. One day, I'll be just like Uncle Alexander. Then I'll have to leave the village to become a champion. Uncle Alexander won't come back here again. My home is of the... I suppose that's part...
Okay. I'm assuming that will progress Alexander's story if we bump into him again. However, I don't know where we're going to bump into him again, but never mind. Maybe Alexander has now moved over to here. There's one other thing I was considering or wondering about. We're missing an item. The other half of the seal for the lift should have been somewhere in Caelid. I think they explicitly said Caelid, but maybe they didn't. There's only two places I can see it might be. Here, behind that great big hooking dragon. Or in one of the locked rooms in Redmane Castle. But all of that can wait. We have plans. Let's invert this tower. And now up is down. And now we have to worry about the hands. Cool. Be careful not to fall off. There wasn't any in here. There's our lift. We could have sent the lift up to give us the floor here. I wonder how you can... No, because you can't move it. You can only put it in a position and then have it stay there. Oh, little hand. There's the mechanism. You can actually see them. I do this now, it's going to hit the wall. Or my character's going to step off. Wonderful. Now I can't see a damn thing. I think I just saw my mana tick down, not up. Oh, the water still goes upwards. You again. Two can play at this game. I don't have that spell on me. I do have another way to get at you. Can we target you? We can. Excellent. Kind of expected that. Oh, come on. My bow fires faster than yours. God damn it. I wasn't expecting my attack to take longer than his. I had interrupted him every single time and then nope. Okay. I don't want to keep that. We don't need that. Let's swap this for that. We can play with, or we can play at his game as well. Up. But no, I was asking for that. I will fully, oh, I will accept full credit for that silliness. That doesn't reach. That does. I don't know if you're in range. You're going to take a step off if we do this. The amount of mana I get back for that compared to the Assassin's Blade is nothing. heal first. Oh, fuck you, game! Okay, I see. Do we drop down there or do we climb up? I think we drop down here. I think this is any more or less safe than over there. Mask of the One of those is going to hit me in a second. A mask with a mouth sewn shut with gold thread increases arcane. When Radagon married Renala, he ordered the Carian mage preceptors to don this mask to make it clear that all of their matters were to be kept strictly private. This is going to hit the wall, assuming I don't step off and kill myself. There we go. Oh! Can... I want to kill them for mana, but I guarantee I'm going to take damage for doing this. Yeah, compared to how much I get for back attack damage, the amount of mana we get for that is negligible at best. What are you hitting? That would one-shot me, I'd wager, if it hit me. Looks like the only path is rightward. You should not have done that. Let's have a look at that spell in a bit. Things are calm again in the study hall. Okay, let's have a look at this new spell. It's Carian royal family. Alleviates sleep build up and madness. It's a heal. One of the sorceries of the Carian royal family alleviates the build-up of sleep and madness. This sorcery can be cast while in motion. Carian knights never waver. Okay, there's one more down there, isn't there? Be mindful of how much of my mana I've used. Okay, so I assume downward? But downward to where? Downward onto that, maybe, but then I don't think... Oh, I think from there we'd have to get to the rafters. Is there actually anything on the bottom of these? Not that I can see. This would be the safer route, I'd wager, but it's a question as to whether or not the drop is survivable. Game says yes. Let's do a run around. I wouldn't be surprised if there is an invisible wall along one of these. Okay. We'll pay attention to that. So, off here. Let's make sure we're lined up. Can we get around that? Oh, well, there's nothing on this one anyway. The books are floating. We have 2 items. I think we can get around those. Are you alive? At least that makes sense. Holy fire or holy proof dried liver. I mean, we did mention, or we did say that it looks like gravity's been inverted. I'm fairly sure we called that. Glintstone firefly. Okay, and we can just drop off. Oh, we're going down. Oh wait, no, down is up. We've gone up. Down is up. We have actually gone up. Now I can't see anything. Well, I can, it's just so very, very dim. I would like to actually be able to see, if that's alright, game. Because you might hide something. And we want things. So we can't have you hiding things. Even some things. Ah, that's why that was a cutscene. That was a cutscene because we flipped back on our heads. We can't go back in there. That's fine. They couldn't think of a way to have us turn around, so they just didn't. Which, fair enough. Okay, so who's going to invade us here? I put the chances of being invaded here at non-zero. Usually, FromSoft are good about letting you be able to see the things that are going to pounce you. Like that. Ah, you're using death on us. You have really long wind-ups. You have a tail. I've got to remember, there's a delay between wanting to roll and actually rolling. We had that. I should have timed it earlier. It doesn't appear to care much about magic though. So I don't think this being my opening gambit is actually going to help much. next to nothing against this guy. That missed by a hair's breadth. Again, I rolled, but I need to roll before the attack hits. Why am I defaulting back to that behavior? I know it's wrong. Come on, he was well past me by the time that actually hit me. Try this again. Actually, I do want some kind of ranged option versus this guy. He's not inflicting me with death, but still. I may want to switch to my longer weapon. Okay, so Holy isn't actually going to help us here. It's a giant bag of hit points. It's not hard to fight, it's just Timing is everything. So Holy isn't going to help us here. Did I forget to grab my souls? No, we didn't lose them. I need to be using my other combination. Damn it, I knew. You can't dodge that! I can't trust that I won't immediately die to a hit if I don't do that. I need to be closer. Every fucking time. Fuck you! I press space, I then Q the... Screw you, game! I dodged roll that attack. You just chose not to roll. And then you chose not to cue the roll like you would do every time I don't want you to do it. One, two, three, four, five. Need more than 5. 6. I want to be on the other side of him. Fuck you! It locked onto me mid-dash. You just gotta not be near him unless you actually have defense. And he can't break your poise. I should heal. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck you, you can't dodge that! I rolled the second one, perfectly timed rolled the second one, and I just ate the third one. And if he hits me twice with that, I'm dead. I have to be out of range or I'm dead. I strongly dislike that. That's basically a one-hit kill if you let it hit you. Daggers that inflict scarlet rot. Do we have a pot that inflicts scarlet rot? No, but we do have a grease, don't we? Or at least we can... We have a grease, we can't craft a grease. Let's work on the assumption we can even get enough hits off to do that. Okay, that's a problem. 5. 6. We didn't get Scarlet Lockpocked. Shit. Oh, come on. At least you're not going to have healed, and that will... This does give an opportunity to do this again. Still can't target him. There we go. 1, 2, 3... Oh, come on. The fact that that doesn't appear to have a way to dodge it is annoying. He was in plain sight. Why couldn't you do that? Fuck you. Fuck you for having 1% HP or 1 HP left after my attack. That should have killed you. It's not like my the combo attacks on this are the same as this, where the initial attack doesn't do much damage. That should have done full damage. It should have killed him. It wasn't a matter of greed, it was a matter of I knew how much damage I could do, and it should have killed him. We got items. Let's have a look at items. Was it just the robe we got? Godskin Noble Hood. Hood made by sewing together patches of smooth skin. Eugh. Worn by Godskin nobles. Nobles are the most ancient of apostles, who are said to have assimilated inhuman physiology, not unlike the Crucible. The Urge Tree in its primordial form. There better not be another one. We spent... oh, good lord, we spent like 40 minutes just fighting that dude. We still have a tower to climb. I had wanted to keep my death count below 3 times my episode count, but it doesn't look like that's going to be possible anymore. If we keep this up. We died 7 times on Monday, we died 11 times yesterday. I call bullshit on at least 2 deaths today. Yeah, I didn't think Melina would be here to say anything. We must have forgotten to pick up our souls at some point. Actually, no, because that's a very unusual number. Did that thing give us next to no souls? Because we had... Didn't we have 2,600? I'm going to have to check back. Maybe it's a case where we wasn't getting all of our souls back again. Do we have an emote for this? I think we do. Curse of Death, or Curse Mark of Death. Stargazer's Heirloom. Is that latter one what I think it is? Yeah. If you want to raise your intelligence by 5, specific... Hang on. No, that's by 5. And then here you must come. I think we can replace the eyes now. I don't think we need to keep the eyes on. I think we can do that permanently. It's going to lower our health, but we're also not going to take anywhere near as much damage now. But what are we supposed to do with this? Where am I looking? Oh, right, yeah. There's, Rea Lucaria. That's just the top side. Okay. So we have the thing that we needed for Roger, but he's dead. Curse mark carved into the Lunar Prince Ranni's discarded flesh. Also known as the half-wheel wound of the centipede. This curse mark was carved at the moment of death of the first demigod, and should have taken the shape of a circle. However, 2 demigods perished at the same time, breaking the curse mark into 2 half wheels. Ranni was the first of the demigods whose flesh perished, while the Prince of Death perished in soul alone. Ah! Wait a second. So that means the soul of the Prince of Death is dead, but their body isn't. Is Ranni going after the Prince of Death's flesh to be able to complete the curse mark? No, she can't be, because why would she send me after this curse mark? However, 2 demigods perished at the same time, breaking the curse mark into 2 half wheels. Curse mark was carved in the moment of death of the first demigod, and should have taken the shape of a circle. But they killed Godfrey. I thought the assassins killed Godfrey. But if the assassins killed Godfrey and he was... This is a little confusing. The curse mark was carved in the moment of death of the first demigod. The moment of... I think there's a "the" there. Carved at the moment of death of the first demigod. Ranni was the first of the demigods whose flesh perished, while the Prince of Soul perished in soul alone, or Prince of Death's soul. We need to head to the Round Table Hold. We know that there is someone else in... I'll reread that letter. We know that D's... Well, someone related to D. Now you appeared. I'm going to go talk to the person that wants to be left alone.
Journey to the capital. The 2 fingers you may be up.
Who else do we know that would know something about this mark? This is not the same thing.
I asked you not to be thankful of that. It is all the key.
Okay, he has nothing to say. Might be worth me speaking to E.G.
Greetings, are you here for Spirit?
We wanted this item for somebody who's dead. I can think of one of 2 courses of action. One of those courses of action may very well get me immediately killed.
Well, I took you for no matter. It's all to say out your arms.
Yeah, I doubt this has anything to do with you. It makes no sense that it would.
This ash, it reminds me of my foot.
Okay. What do you know of this? Also, do you know where Blythe went?
Well, my highest war comes.
Yeah, you're not going to tell me. It would specifically say ask about this. I highly doubt you can help me with this. Or that I can open this with it.
Art thou now assured of... Be not I would, but
I know what you would do. Unfortunately, that's not what I want you to do. I doubt it, but
Always a
didn't think so.
goodbye for now.
I have to think about this between episodes. Maybe the sage would know something? Bit of a long shot. The other thing is to go to the bestial shaman with it. Let's confirm the letter and then we'll head to where we intend to finish the episode. Is the letter a key item? No, it's a note. It's the invitation. I forgot to tell you, but it seems Dee has a younger brother. I heard he lies in a deep sleep in the aqueduct. God, no! Not the aqueduct. Sorry, I just headbutted my microphone in desperation. Not the aqueduct. That's where the fucking Dragon Knights are. I don't like the Dragon Knights. I can't deal with them easily. I will die many times trying to get to him. Well, that's working on the assumption we actually try to fight them. I heard he lies in a deep sleep in the aqueduct beside the eternal city of Nokron, and it is said he stood before the Prince of Death, not far beyond that spot. Okay. So that answers that question. That is the direction in order to complete Roger's quest that we need to go. We need to find Dee's younger brother in the Sophia River aqueduct. But we at least I wonder if I should have waited to get this. The lift is up. Yeah, but we have different plans. Maybe we'll go do the Dragon Knight things once we're a little bit stronger. I really don't like fighting them. Where, oh where do you take me? Ainsel River, Maine. We know this name. Ah! We know this name and we know where we are. Well, it looks like we're finishing underground again. Say what now? Huh? Doll representing Ranni the Witch. Doll representing Ranni the Witch. From head to toe, every detail is perfect. This unresponsive doll seems pleasantly cool. What the fuck? Huh? I mean, I'm assuming it means an actual doll and not a life-size marionette kind of doll. i.e. we didn't just grab Ranni's body. Anyway, we have a sight of grace. Oh, God Lord. Can you see that in the background? I can see that in the background. Do you remember how much of a pain that was to kill last time? At least this time we can probably get up close and personal to it pretty easily. I beg your pardon? Yeah, it says miniature. It does say miniature, so yeah, we don't need to worry about that. We haven't picked up a body, but still. But still, what the fuck? I do not understand what's going on. I'm fairly sure I've lost runes. I must have forgot to pick them up. Anyway, let's use that as a backdrop. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be exploring this place next time. Methinks. Yeah. This might be a bad idea. We have a miniature Ranni the Witch, for some reason, that we can talk to at Sights of Grace. Because reasons? I'm confused. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the show. And hopefully, we'll see you next time. Cheerio.